Can you try and tell Mark? I love you.
1 month after the shooting, Gabby Giffords was in the hospital in Houston, settling in for the long haul.
Good.
I can tell you that rebuilding speech after an injury to the left side of the brain is exhausting, often agonizing work. Before the shooting, she was a dynamic, engaging speaker.
The libertarians and the vegetarians, I want to thank each and every one of you. Good to see you.
A Fulbright scholar, fluent in Spanish.
Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias.
Now, in those early therapy sessions in Houston,
You turn on the light.
it seemed as though words had abandoned her.
Let's try this one. Watch me. Yes. Turn on the...
For those of us injured on the left side of the brain, our loss of words can make us feel trapped inside our own minds.
Gabby, are you frustrated? Can I tell you something? It is going to get better. Okay? It's frustrating right now, but it is going to get better. You've come a long way in 5 weeks. You've come a long way.
And then, in this emotionally charged moment, to our absolute amazement, we heard this.
Okay? You're going to do this. You ready? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine.
Remember, at this point, she couldn't say the word light. Suddenly, there she was, singing that word and a whole lot more.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Excellent.
Well, good morning. Gabby, how do you do?
Megan Morrow is Gabby's music therapist.
Why is it that someone who can't speak can sing?
Because music is accessed in many different areas of the brain that aren't designated for language. We're retrieving pitch, melody, rhythm through all these different areas, and those are working to get your language back.
Remember, we told you that language is normally held in the left hemisphere of the brain. Music exists in both hemispheres. Incredibly, scientists are finding that music therapy has the potential to rebuild language on the uninjured right side.
Nothing activates the brain so extensively as music. And it's really only been in the last 5 years that brain imagery, which showed it had been possible to create a new language area in the right hemisphere. And that blew my mind. One would have said that's a fantasy.
It reminds me of being stuck in traffic on the freeway. You aren't able to go forward on that pathway anymore, but you can exit and go around and get to where you need to go.
In therapy, phrases are combined with music.
I am fine. I am fine.
Then gradually, the music fades away, and the words can stand on their own.
So what are you going to tell him? Yes. Give me a kiss. Right now.
Today, Gabby is getting back to a normal life, venturing out to restaurants, even ordering in French.
Walking is easier all the time. You're stronger.
Strong.
Gabby's speech pathologist says she seems to understand everything, but there will be challenges ahead.
A debate would be difficult, and it's not because of her thinking.